Let's start winding down for the day. Only a couple of minutes left as we draw down for the day and for the week. Let's hand it over to Ashesha, who's here to take us through what the closing trades are looking like. Over to you, Ashesha.
Well, yes, we are ending the day and the week from ET Now's SBI Live Studios, and let's take a look at how the markets moved in trade today. We saw solid recovery in the second half of today's trading session. Nifty is ending with an uptick of a marginal 1 odd point. In fact, it's absolutely flat at the moment, 24,735. But what a recovery it has been in the second half of today's trade. We did see some kind of profit booking as well. Let's bring up Nifty Bank for you up on your screens. That one also ending absolutely flat near that 54,100 mark. Broader market should also come up. Nifty mid and small cap index, especially with the kind of recovery that we saw in the second half of trade today. In terms of individual stocks, we had Eicher Motors. Auto stocks was flying bright in the for the second consecutive trading session. We had Eicher Motors. That one is ending nearly 2.5% higher. M&M and Maruti Suzuki, these were also some of the top gainers from the Nifty 50 index. On the losing side though, ITC, that one was down nearly 2%. HCL Tech and Tech Mahindra from the IT sector were also reeling under pressure. They should also come up for you on your screen. So the IT sector clearly was in the back burner today for the second consecutive trading session. In terms of individual stocks, BSE, that continued to remain in focus today. Remember, for the first time this week, NSE's weekly expiry shifted to Tuesday, BSE's expiry shifted to Thursday, and analysts were penciling in market share cut for BSE, but actual data suggests that this has not happened, and BSE on the back of this positive news flow was gaining nearly 4.5% in trade today. Meanwhile, food delivery companies, the likes of Swiggy and Zomato, were also in focus. There is a lot of uncertainty with respect to taxation, especially with the new GST regime coming into play. Swiggy nonetheless ending the day with an uptick of 4%. Zomato or Eternal, that one is also holding up with gains of nearly 1%. Swiggy, in fact, we have a Motilal Oswal report. They're maintaining their target price at 560, and for Eternal, they've given a target price of 420 and maintaining their buy on both of these counters. Let's also put the spotlight on Glenmark Pharma. Positive news flow coming in over here for this pharma company, where they initiated multi-country phase 3 clinical trial for a drug. Positive news flow, and hence that stock is holding up with gains in excess of 3%. Meanwhile, we have Bharat Forge, where one of its arm acquired 940-acre land for developing a property over there. So Glenmark Pharma and a whole host of other stocks. Bharat Forge also ending the day with an uptick of 0.8%. But all in all, turned out to be a good day for the Indian markets with the kind of recovery that we saw in the second half. Nifty, although is ending absolutely flat for the day, above that 24,700 mark. And Nifty Bank should also come up for you on your screens. Good recovery in the second half of trade today. But that's all the time we have on the show. More news and updates will continue on the other side.